Adrian or not Adrian, dissecting the heart of Rocky. The dimly lit corner booth of Mario's Pizza affords Angela, Mark and I the perfect nook to dissect the film we had just seen, Rocky. Empty pizza boxes and drained beer bottles litter our table as the evening winds down and Saturday night chatter fills the bustling shop. "I'm telling you, that movie was life-changing," Mark declares emphatically, waving his hands dramatically. The emotions, the struggle, the triumph, it really packs a punch. Balboa is the underdog we never knew we needed. Angela rolls her eyes playfully. "Easy there, Tiger. It's just a movie. Don't go getting a big head like Rocky did." She turns to me. "So Claire, what did you think? Is it the cinematic masterpiece Mark seems to think?" I swirl the dregs of Chianti in my glass thoughtfully. It's complex. On one hand, the story of the little guy fighting against all odds to prove himself is inspiring. But there's also something a bit problematic about how the women are portrayed, don't you think? Mark scoffs. Here we go, always picking apart the feminism. It's the 1970s. Give them a break. Adrian supports Rocky unconditionally. Angela raises a dubious eyebrow. Unconditionally? She spends most of the movie cowering behind that pet store counter, too shy to say more than 2 words. Her entire identity and purpose seems to revolve around whether or not Rocky will call her. That's not exactly revolutionary. I nod in agreement. True, the character could have been developed much more fully as her own person rather than just Rocky's love interest. But you have to admit, their chemistry is magnetic. Even in their sparse interactions, you feel their longing and built-up tension. Mark sighs dreamily. The way he looks at her with those soulful brown eyes, like she's the only girl in the world, it gives me butterflies. Angela and I exchange amused smirks. "Careful, Mark. Keep fanboying like that and people may start to question some things." Her teasing elicits a chorus of laughter from our group. As our giggles subside, I continue thoughtfully. Ultimately, I think Rocky succeeds because at its core, it's a story about the humanity in all of us. Balboa is no golden boy, just a broken man trying to piece his life back together. And Adrian, for all her flaws, sees in him what no one else does: his strength, courage, and big heart. Their relationship reminds us that love can lift us above our circumstances in a way nothing else can. Angela smiles warmly. "You've got a point there. As cheesy as it sounds, Rocky and Adrian find hope in each other, and I think we can all relate to that, wanting to be seen and valued for who we are inside." Mark raises his beer bottle in a toast. To humanity and showing the world what's in your heart. Now, who wants the last slice? Our laughter and chatter fade into the vibrant sounds of the pizza shop, the credits from Rocky still rolling in our minds.